The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped
that's
within.
right. I forgot about that.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
That's alright, thank you. I totally forgot. Because it's been a long ass time since I've actually eaten the tadpoles. Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
I need protection from this curse. If I release you, will you help me?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Release the pixie. Stop disapproving, you two. We need her.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Oh, hey, let's see what this does. I know the Fae folk are used to debts, but you owe me nothing. Be free.
Butter wouldn't melt. Well, look. I won't have you tracking me down in the Fae looking for tuppence. Let's finish this fair and square. Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
I love her.
Curious little thing.
I just love it when she turns you into a pig. Okay, Shadzi, you can go back to Smite Team.
Everything is clear.
None of them have anything useful. Now we are heading to Moonrise.
Blast scars.
Alright.
Spell and sword
Thanks,
alike
Dewdrop.
used to ravage this battlefield.
Imagine the glorious din of it all. The streaming banners, the charging knights, the piles of severed limbs and...
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
So you jumped in front of the chest when Astarion was clicking on it because you wanted a kiss.
I'm listening.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but still. What is it with them jumping in front of each other like that? Subject is her grumpy little girl. Okay. Right, we didn't even open the fucking chest because Lae'zel wanted attention. Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. There's no going back.
Crates and caravans. The town toll house, surely.
Well, let's hope whoever abandoned it left their valuables behind.
Oh, right, there's a big ass fight outside of the toll house, isn't there? Yeah, there's... Well, I can't see them yet, but I know they're there. Alright. We are going to turn invisible so that we can actually get into range of fighting these fucking things.
My faith.
And we don't have to spend 4 fucking rounds just playing catch-up.
What's cooking? Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yes? Plate at the ready.
All right, what now?
I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm trying. Yes, we can actually get in here and get into the thick of things before we have to fight them. Oh my god, yes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Smite!
Shall we cut and run?
Damn it.
Directly.
Oh, damn it, he got put in initiative. What? Why do I have no action? Oh, no, that'll hurt the party too, won't it? Damn it. Everything is gonna be alright. Well, this is bullshit.
Let's have some courage.
And he stays invisible. Love it. Nice.
What should I do?
Alright, yes, you are back on Smite team and your Smite is not where it goes. Where the fuck is your Smite? Here, Smitey Smite. Here, Smitey Smitey Smite. There it is. Smite! Oh god, those idiot guards are gonna come out here again and get themselves killed repeatedly. Smite! Smite! Smart! Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Wow. Coming at you like a dark horse. Smart. Smart. Holy shit. Smart. Stephanie. Like a bird without a cage. It's fine. He doesn't need to move to do chain lightning. No man. What? Can he not cast? What the hell? That's weird. Okay. Know what you're falling for. Maybe I ain't dare to do this. 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Perfect score, perfect score. 'Cause once you're mount, there's no going back. There we go.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
Daddy! You should know what you're falling for. Don't do this. Stephanie! 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 Oh, it didn't kill you. Seriously? How are you out of attacks, Lae'zel? There we go. Alright, yeah, that's it. You're out of shit. Alright. Captain's out of your shoes. Smart!
Watch and learn.
I should have flown to save stuff. Okay, can you fly to any of them? Yes, you can. Seriously? Seriously, Will? Damn it. Smart! So, yeah, you can't reach that guy, but what do you have? Nothing useful. Of course. Oh, you stupid idiots, get out of here. Oh my god, these guys are stupid.
Survival is all that matters.
Smart! No, let those idiots continuously hurt themselves.
I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Come on, party.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news?
Welcome back? I've never been here before.
My mistake? Your mind tastes familiar. Where
Ew.
are you reporting from?
Oh, nowhere of importance. What news inside?
General Ketheric's advisor
It's
went
hard
off on
enough
a
looking
field
through
trip.
weird stuff with my
Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Let's hope this Zarel likes what we have to say.
She'll like what we have to lie about anyway. In heartache.
Praise the Absolute.
Alright, so. Now the series of Moonrise long rests begins, and because we're not doing the Yurgir
There can
thing,
be no doubt. This is the place.
we need
This
to
is
do
where
the
we
Araj
discover the
confession.
secret of the Absolute.
So, long rest sequence begins. Oh, Lae'zel does not have anything. Okay. Oh, who wants to talk to me? I don't see any. Oh, right, because Lae'zel's not so squishes. Oh my god, yay. Save. Yay! I don't want his crystal ball. That came out wrong.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
On behalf of Gale? You're not Gale?
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality, reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
Show me the way.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
It's breathtaking. Is this Starry Sky you're doing?
Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled and at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder, and with company to match. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Aren't you afraid?
Afraid? No. I am terrified. But fear, or courage, or reason cannot change the charge I've been given. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
No, nothing is inevitable, not when we face it together. You don't have to die.
One moment with you could sate me for a lifetime, and prize the fear from my heart. I'm so very glad you came to share this with me. I know this is all unreal, but I created it for you. You must know that you're very special to me. If things were different, if we were home, I'd have taken time to do things properly, to say it all better. But time is short. I'm in love with you.
I'm in love with you too.
That's a relief. It would be a shame to spend my final hours making an ass of myself.
You're a good kisser.
And you're a bad liar. I lived the life of a hermit for some time before I met you. Safer for all, but not conducive to pleasures of the flesh. I want it to be perfect. To bond with you in the way that gods do, intertwining our spirits in visions of the weave.
Show me.
How about the perfect night in Waterdeep? Yes? Let's imagine how it would be. The scene is this. You and I stand in the room that is the center of my universe. Sculptures, the paintings, the walls enlivened by the spines of 1,000 books. The grand piano plays the Lyrian suites all by itself, and as we look out beyond the arches that lead to the terrace, we see the weary sun
take its daily dive into the sea. My favorite spot. Many times, evening turned to night and back to daybreak once more while I sat here, lost in words.
Well, what's the book?
It's called The Art of the Night, and it details the first 1,000 nights of a newlywed king and queen. They turned everything they did into an art. The art of conversation, the art of taste, time-honored and newly acquired. The art of the body, the exploration and acceptance of the self and the other. The art of the night itself. They say we take a page from their book.
Leave it to you to seduce someone with a book.
Then let's set the book aside and be blank slates on blank sheets. Delightfully new.
I wasn't complaining about that.
What do you say?
I don't see a bed.
The stars will be our bed. Come here. Why confine ourselves to the pleasures of mortal flesh? There's but one stitch in a vast tapestry. Let me show you more.
Show me more. Show me everything.
When you wake, it will be back at our camp. Back in our small, dirty, bloody patch of existence. But stay with me now. There are endless worlds out there. Countless ways to declare love. Infinite ways to express it. Too much for one night. But we shall try.
love that the tiefling tail wags during this. Alright. And now for the other version. Because I have to do the weave one regardless, but the other one's fun too. This thing loves taking forever to reload. I don't have patience for this shit.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
That hat looks so stupid. Show me the way.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
This is not one that I can fast forward through. I'm not capable of fast forwarding through this one.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you all right?
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. And with company to match. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
I refuse to believe that this is the end. We will find another way, I promise. You're not doing this to appease your stalker ex.
Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Why are you so sure it's inevitable, though? We haven't even found the heart of the Absolute yet.
I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
I'm not going anywhere. I'll be by your side, whatever dawn brings.
One moment with you could sate me for a lifetime, and prize the fear from my heart. I'm so very glad you came to share this with me.
I know this is all unreal, but I created it for you. You must know that you're very special to me. If things were different, if we were home, I'd have taken time to do things properly, to say it all better. But time is short. I'm in love with you.
I'm in love with you too.
That's a relief. It would be a shame to spend my final hours making an ass of myself.
I hope that wasn't a parting kiss.
Not if I have any say in the matter. I want it to be perfect. To bond with you in the way the gods do, intertwining our spirits in visions of the weave.
I don't need illusions. I want the Gale standing in front of me.
Are you sure? I could conjure up any sight that you could dream of, and a few you could not. I could use the weave to make us feel sensations beyond reckoning. I could do more than woo you. I could wow you.
You don't need to work so hard to impress me, Gale. I'm not a goddess.
Yes, you are. Trust me, I would know. Let's do it your way then. So long as it's with you. A small gesture towards your comfort.
We did both. Hey, welcome. I take it Wither's just spying on Gale and Astra? Based on the emojis. Okay. First, let's go deal with Araj and get that confession. Oh wait, actually, Lae'zel has something, doesn't she? Yep. Lae'zel, my love.
Jacques Vonache du. I thought I'd seen the whole of you. Mighty as Tiamat's dragons, monumental as the one in the void. But now, I see more in you still. You are iron and steel, yes. But you are also silk and satin. Soon, I would know you again. Not to claw you, but to caress you. Not to be burned in your heat, but to be bathed in your warmth.
Yes, I've longed for a tender touch, because I totally didn't have one with Gale last night.
As have I. Truthfully, it took more courage to ask for a soft touch than it would to meet the gaze of the ninefold dragon. Thus far I've taunted you, devoured you, battled you. Now, I want more than anything to soothe you.
Alright, there we go, Lae'zel. Now we'll go deal with the blood skank. I'm not doing Yerger. I have to keep reminding myself that I'm not doing it. So you're just on a mission for the golden dice at this point, huh?
So, why night orchids?
Well, isn't it enough that they're beautiful? They remind me of some place. A place I can't quite remember. But I think I was happy there, wherever it was. Sorry, I'm being silly.
No, you're being cute.
You're cute.
Exactly.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you. Through the
Alright. Any requests for who the butler commands me to kill? Not Astarion or Lae'zel.
That smells interesting.
That actually happened to me when I did my first single save game. I ended up force quitting because I was not going to make it so that Wilburn was the only one that survived when I was trying to save the Tieflings. Because they were all I cared about.
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
Why are you interested in my pale friend?
Please. You think someone in my line of work wouldn't recognize a vampire spawn when they see one? I trade in blood and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
I remember you mentioning Halcyon being gone. Oh my, so all you have is Lae'zel and Astarion? Oh my god, that sucks. You couldn't get Minthara? What kind of potion is this? Aside from one that'll make me sick if I ever use it?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, hmm?
Sometimes you gotta sacrifice it for the comedy, right? So, and what will you do with the blood that you keep?
Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things
Experimentation. God, the way she says that is so skeezy. Oh, sure, let's do it.
Just a little
I'm never
prick
gonna use
and it's all
but,
over.
you know.
Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your vampiric friend.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
Excuse me? No, he's his own person, bitch.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable.
I can't wait to
Do you
kill
have a
you in
name,
Act 3.
Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm kind of surprised, Astarion. I figured you'd jump at a chance like this.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
What's wrong with her blood?
I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Don't do anything you don't want to do.
All right. Thank you. It's still a no, I'm afraid.
How very disappointing.
Thank you. I appreciated that.
Schnookums.
Welcome back, true soul.
You have like one thing that I need. Yeah, we need that. Okay, we need that and that. Okay, you had a couple more than one.
Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. Alright. We get the less good confession, but at least we can still get a confession. Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. Alright, looks like we're back. For what?
For what you said. Whilst I was in front of that vile drow. I spent 200 years using my body to lure pretty things back from my master. What I wanted, how I felt about what I was doing, it never mattered. You could have asked me to do the same. To throw myself at her. What I wanted, be damned. But you didn't. And I'm grateful.
I don't want you to do anything you don't want to do.
It's a novel concept, I admit. And, a little intimidating. It would have been so easy to bite her. To just go along with what I was being told to do. A moment of disgust to force myself through, and then I could have carried on just like before.
Wait, so why did you sleep with me then? Did you think you were getting something out of it?
Well, of course. I needed protection. People don't trust vampires, perhaps understandably, so I needed to get someone on my side. And seducing you was easy, frankly. So imagine how stupid I felt when I started to genuinely feel something for you. Trust me, I was not happy about it. You were a complication I didn't see coming. And yet,
I care about you.
Really?
It's always the hug. It has to be.
You're full of surprises, aren't you? Honestly, I have no idea what we're doing. Or what comes next. But I know that this is nice.
Okay, I love that scene. All right, put the party back together, and then we are gonna rescue Mintalicious.
Speak your mind. I'm listening. It is done.
Captain Daddy issues.
Well met.
Well met.
That's the spirit.
Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met. Carly's already in the party. Why am I not flying? Oh, Squish has things. Oh, right. I didn't get to talk to him. I got distracted by everything else.
I wanted to talk to you about our night together.
I'm listening.
Have you ever walked to the very edge of a great precipice and shuddered at how easy it would be to step into the void? Ever since Elminster told me of Mistra's expectations of me, felt like I've been walking along such a cliff face. The great drop to nothingness, never out of my sight. But you led me away from the edge. Without your words, your touch, I fear I would have sought purpose and solace in that void. Reminding me what living can feel like.
You flatter me. As I recall, you did all the hard work.
Well, generosity is always a noble virtue, whether it be in the streets, by the charity box, or betwixt the sheets. Besides, given my propensity towards verbosity, it surely can't be a surprise that I have a practiced tongue. I hope the end is much farther away than I had suspected. I hope that night meant as much to you as it did to me. And I hope we all have more time together. Together. Alone.
I have to. It just amuses me too much. It was fine.
I see. Well, fine is fine. Nobody weeps because the weather is fine. No monarchs were overthrown because their ruling was fine. No artworks were burned because they were not masterpieces, but merely fine.
Oh my god, I was kidding. It was wonderful.
Oh. Well, I hope I didn't make too much of an ass of myself just now.
No, just the right amount.
There is indeed more to come. Won't betide anyone who tries to stop me.
Oh, right. We haven't done any of that stuff
There's
yet, have we?
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Yeah, but I got distracted. You said you love me. Is that truly the case?
I'm many things to many people, but I'm never a man to throw the L word around lightly. I said exactly what I meant. I love you. You should never, never doubt that.
What does our relationship mean to you?
You must know. Our relationship is the brightest spot in our otherwise bleak endeavor. To know you love me for the man I am and not the magic I command. None have loved me so purely before. You are everything to me. And yet our relationship is only a nascent fraction of what it will become. You give me hope. I've not had that in some time.
How are you feeling?
Grateful, mostly. For meeting you. For having someone who cares that I'm here, alive, and not reduced to a cloud of netherese vapor. Someone apart from my Tressim, that is.
Do you still harbor feelings for Mystra?
Plenty of them, and all complicated. It's not easy to turn away from one you once loved, but now that I see our relationship with all the illumination hindsight has to offer, I mostly feel only regret. I was not the first wizard to fall under her spell, nor will I be the last.
Unfortunately.
It was an amusement to her. Mortal to be trifled with, amused, and eventually discarded. I regret the way I hurt her, of course I do. But she would have seen me destroy myself to earn her forgiveness. There's no love lost between us. None at all.
Good. So am I the first mortal you've been with?
What a question. No. You're not the first. Though you are the first since my relationship with Mystra came to its ignominious end. When the true danger posed by my condition became apparent, I had no choice but to sequester myself away from civilized society. A reclusive wizard. Who'd have thought? After so long with Mystra, I have to say the pleasures of mortal love are much sweeter than I remember. Though perhaps that's simply because it's with you.
Alright, he's got 4 kisses. Let's see if we can get all 4 in a row. The best one. Don't know, you already did that one. There we go. All right.
No matter.
It's all of his things.
After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you? With pleasure. Lead on.
Right, I have things to talk about with Fangs.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Can we talk about us?
Us? I still love the sound of that.
What are we to you?
I don't know. But isn't it nice not to know? You're not a victim. Not a target. Not just one night it's better to forget. But then, whatever in the world could you be? Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? I'm all pointy ears, my love. There is nothing I'd like more. I do rather like that, you know.
It's so cute when he says that.
There is nothing I'd like more.
I still say that Spawn needs more animations.
Perfect.
It's bullshit that Ascendant
Every
has so
time.
many. Morning's past, then we're gonna rescue mentalists. Gonna save her bitches. Rescue Minty.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
What, Gale? What's up? What do you want now? Love, if you want to have that conversation again. Oh my. Why do you guys keep doing this to me? I bet you it's that conversation again. Yes, darling?
I wanted to talk to you about our night together.
Yep.
Have you ever walked to the very ever since Elminster told but you? Without your words, your touch. Well, generosity is all. Besides, given my propensity towards verbosity, surely can't be a surprise that I have a practiced tongue. I hope the end is much farther away than I had suspected. I hope that night meant as much to you as it did to me.
Fine, I'll do a different
I hope we'll have
option.
more time together. Together. Alone.
It was wonderful. I hope there's more to come as well.
I'll see that there is. Woe betide anyone who tries to stop me.
Okay. None of you thirsty ass bitches have any exclamation points now, right? Everyone's good? Everyone's good? Everyone's good. Okay, good. Alright. Let's go rescue Mintalicious. We'll save all the tieflings and stuff later, but Minty is our priority. Oh, Fangs, you need your new ring.
Not to
Crap.
diminish our efforts, but it was rather simple getting here in the end, wasn't it?
I'll give that to Minty.
The obstacles ahead of us promise to be higher still. Look at you make the
There we go. Now he always has advantage. No, we're not going there right now. Da-da-da-da. Walking in circles cause I'm easily distracted. Just walking in circles.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Try to get Zerel to treat Minty with mercy. See if we can do this. Wow. That was a great roll. Fuck you!
Zerel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Uh-huh.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
And the goblins, General?
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
I know you're a coward.
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Just kill them. They're fucking worthless.
Lies! I served the Absolute! I did everything I was told!
And there you have it. We are too close to the ending. And the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I love this scene.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
I'm really allowed to do anything.
They are yours. You can release them,
shit.
kill
Am I gonna
them, or
break my
feed them
oath?
to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Alright, guys. I guess I'm probably breaking my oath. Split yourselves open, crack, crack, and smile while you work.
No! Please!
Really? Will doesn't approve? It's killing goblins. Thank you, MG's air behind Gale.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have.
Urge, you need to ignore it. Making a scene is not going to get us anywhere.
With difficulty, you banish the pooling evil that bewitches your quivering limbs. Perhaps parts of you were scattered in this spire. Time to knit yourself together.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed.
Yep.
But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
Save scum. Save scum. Let's rescue a Minty.
Your name, prisoner? Minthara.
We will take it from you soon. You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
I expected her to be dismembered. This is disappointing.
When the body suffers, we retreat into the mind. But when the mind breaks, all is lost. We are erasing her.
Stand aside. I'm taking charge here.
Yes, your authority is great. We can
Respect
learn,
my authority.
watching you break what little remains of her mind.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Minthara at its center.
Cannot hide, submit, embrace.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute.
Push past the presence and toward Minty. Fuck. Whew.
Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
So it is you who will end me. Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that thing. That voice.
Share my strength. Let's strike the guards down.
But first, let's make these bastards bleed.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Impossible. She was broken.
I fixed her. Smart. Smart. Alright, should I leave Minty a paladin and have a double paladin party, or should I make her something else, guys? Oh, god damn it. This is why I save. This bug is bullshit. Sometimes, if you tell her to share in your strength and let's kill them together, you literally can never speak to her again.
You were adored, Minthara, brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability.
And isn't you
Minthara's mine?
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson.
This ends now,
None
and
can
so do
a
you.
challenge, sister. Who would be so bold?
Awful,
Someone
sister.
a hell of a lot more badass than you, bitch.
That doesn't yet know it is dead.
Oh, that's so cute that you guys think you can take me. Oh, we didn't shut the door. The other guards might join the fight. That's fine. They can share in the smite. Yeah, fight smite. Smite!
I expected
Seriously.
to be greeted as a hero.
Or like,
but the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me.
we need to get you out of here.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
I'm just gonna fucking kill him. And if I break my fucking oath from it, fine, I break my fucking oath from it, but... Minty, you don't have any gear yet. Some might. Stab it. Oh, seriously? It was just the one? Okay, sure. I'll take that, I guess. What the actual fuck? Like, they don't see me murdering their buddy? Oh. Asking ye shall receive, I suppose? That's what I get for opening my fat mouth. At least it looks like slaughtering cultists does not count against my oath. Smite! Smite! Oh, sweetheart, your friends are not going to live long enough to avenge you. Smite! Step it! Damn, really?
There's blood in the air.
Alright, Squish, the scrying eye is yours. Where is it? Oh, shit. There's two of them now? Damn, can I get him in a position where his Thunder Wave will, Nope, he can't have both of them with it, damn it. That's fine, though. He can... Speed potion. Hey, lurking's always welcome.
Swiftly now.
Alright, let's GTFO, guys.
You're actually glowing. It is the sheen of the soldier's sweat on my brow.
The soldier's sweat? Or the lover's?
Kincha, speak on it no further.
What is it? What's wrong?
Nothing. What the fuck was that? Wait here.
We're between the Absolute's teeth, and you ask me to sit still. Be swift.
I have no idea what the fuck that was about.
What is it? What's wrong?
She's still okay, she's just bugging.
This feels like it stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day.
Know what you found for. I'm gonna treat you like a dog.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby? Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Yeah, like in 2 seconds when I go to... Gaz, I gave you the bribe. I gave you the bribe cookie. You accepted the bribe cookie. Right, Mintalicious. Cisco.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
I'll help you fix it.
The best cure is vengeance. For both of us.
Indeed.
While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
It's a thorn in your side. She'd probably stab me if I was actually able to say that to her. I'm glad you're with me.
It is the safest place to be. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Of course. You'll be a valuable ally.
Thank you. I knew you
And
were
more.
different to other true souls when we met. But I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
Well, sleep well. We'll avenge our fort together come morning.
Excellent. Let us teach the cult to fear us. I do not require sleep, but I shall use the solitude of the night to plan for the fights to come.
May as well leave her a paladin, right? Double paladin. Great weapon, because smite team. But you better choose carefully. I'm capable of anything, and only your enemy. So you wanna play with magic? You know what you're falling for. Do this, 'cause I'm coming at you like a bomb. You have that already. Okay, you need alert. There's no going back. Like a bird without a cage. To walk away. Alright, now my girl needs gear. Only asked you to show me a real good time. I never asked for the rainbow. At least I showed up, you showed me nothing at all. It's coming down on me. There it is. Misery. It's coming down on me. I'm ready, rain on me. I'll be dry, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain. But at least I'm alive. Rain, rain, rain on me. Just need a helm. Rain on me, but at least we try. Lose my mind, baby, I feel it. Damn it! Smite sword is not here. We have to go buy smite sword. Wash away my sins. Wash away. But at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me. Rain. Rather be try, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me. Rain on me. That could be useful. Rain on me. Rain on me. Hands up to the sky. Oh! I'm a butterfly. Rain on me, soon on me. Hands up to the sky. Oh. I'm a butterfly. Alright, I think it's back, but I'm not 100% sure. Yes. Okay, yes. Ah, goddamn. Seriously, I think Shar is just mad that a Selûnite Paladin is running around here. Alright, my love, what else do you need? You need a cloak. Alright, first things first, you're getting some flying underwear. It is a sentence. No, I used to loot Minty when I knocked her out, but since I got the treasure trove stuff, I don't anymore. Because I don't really need any of her other stuff. Camp. Okay, yeah, let's give you the charisma ring. Is not looting her the reason that she bugs out when at camp? Or at the towers, rather? Alright, darling, you need cloak. think that might be the only extra we have at the moment. Let's find out in a sec. Oh, right. I was going to do that. And the ice stuff would probably be a little bit more useful for her. I thought I had another one. Alright, there we go. That'll work for the moment, I suppose, until we can get you something better. Yeah, I don't typically loot her, and she gets bugged out for me. But she also, I think, bugged when I did loot her. She might just be bugged in general. It was like a patch 7 bug, I think. And the only time that she bugs for me is if I tell her to share in my strength and rise up with me against the bitches that are trying to erase her. Right, you need a ranged weapon. Oh yeah, if I just kill them or tell her to fake being broken so we can escape, there doesn't seem to be an issue. It's really weird. We're not looking for cloaks, we're looking for ranged weapons, Oz. Damn it. Okay. Drow Night Song indeed. Okay, and she looked really freaking hot in it with the Salune dye. She just needs shoes. Oops. I think Wyll has the shoes right now. Okay, what are the ones that Gale has? Because she needs those. Night Song old shoes. Okay. There. Alright, I am happy with Minty. Aside from needing to go buy her the smite sword.
Still in control. Just.
Last light.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are
I think Tally's the one who has it.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Give me stuff, lady.
Take care now.
Wonder what I'm missing.
Ah, say no more. I'll find the perfect book for you. I might even lend it to you from my library in Waterdeep.
Ooh. Something with magic, please. And no devils.
Where am I? What's going on?
Your Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
Okay, now we can deal with Isobel. We're not talking to you. Alright, I need a couple of people downstairs. Not you, actually.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Assume nothing.
Alright, Lae'zel, let's put you down here. Yeah. There. And Wyll.
Sharp as ever.
Put you down there.
Right here. Interesting.
Okay. Isobel time.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isobel. Pleased to meet you.
The urge deep within tingles. This is the one the Butler commanded you to kill.
Push your urges down.
You choke down the obscene thoughts racking your body with a shiver.
Yes, yes, soon. I know your name, but little else. Care to enlighten me?
I am a cleric of Our Lady of Silver, Though I suppose you've surmised that much already, my comrade in arms. As long as I keep channeling her power, this inn stays uncursed. A defense to your offense. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of Last Light. You yearn for it so deeply.
No, I don't. Shut up, Urge. Nobody asked you.
It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
I have a moon lantern. I can safely travel the shadows.
Well, if I'd realized, I'd have spared the theatrics. In that case, you should be able to navigate a path straight to your target. That's good. Very good. I wish you luck. The very best of it.
Anything else I should know before I head off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isobel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Isobel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Touch her, and I'll kill you.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isobel.
With Isobel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Alright, Fangs, looks like you're up first. Where the fuck is there he is? Stab it a stab. Stab it a stab.
I smell blood.
You found some
Forever dauntless.
Nice, Will. You have enough movement if you fly, bitch. Damn, boy. How far can you get? I just fucking Misty Step. Oh my god.
Another fight. Let's go.
Shazzy's right at that fucking door. She can do this.
There's a parasite in that corpse.
Hey, that's how it's
brimming
done.
with potent magic.
Isobel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isobel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Any idea why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality.
It's that
I
one.
can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out.
Yeah, that's not a
Now
good
that we
thing.
have
You don't want to
you.
find out.
I hope I won't have to.
Well, once I take his head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Wormy snacks, eat the wormy snacks. Putting more holes in my brain.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
My blood is telling me to kill you.
And yet, you hesitate.
She doesn't believe you will do it. You can see she wants to believe there is mercy in all, even in the worst.
You aren't the first to threaten me. But I know the eyes of a killer when I see them. You mean me no harm, do you? An experienced cleric can tell such things.
The urge within does not want to talk. The restless urge starts to scream.
Shut up, urge. Nobody asked you. Chase away your putrid desires.
As suddenly as it started, you have tamed the urge. It slumbers again.
There we are. The real you. Your affliction, is it? Doesn't rule you, does it?
It's trying. I forgive me. I'm cursed with spells of madness.
Let things begin again, as long as you keep the peace in Last Light.
Alright, I guess let's see who the butler wants me to kill, and if it is Astarion or Lae'zel, I'm reloading. Save's coming.
Your stomach churns around and around. The bile within is unsettled. Each moment brings a new surge. Your companions sleep like blissful lumps of meat.
Nope, not Lae'zel. It was Lae'zel last game. She doesn't get her 2 games in a row. Okay, now I have to figure out who the fuck to choose. No requests, huh? Okay, I guess I will roll a d4. Okay. I was planning on giving the Wyll romance a little bit more attention this game, so I guess I'll make him the butler pick. I do really love that I can just choose.
Sleep like blissful lumps of meat.
He is an insult to the name of devils, posing as a monster with that sickly good heart. You could do so much better, milady.
Get away from him!
I won't lay so much as a talon on him. I wouldn't rob you of that delight. Your clever mind is penning tragedy as we speak. Your repressed urge yearns to kill. And kill you will. Tonight, the moment you close your eyes, your favorite person will be brutalized.
No, I love him. Fuck you.
We all kill what we love most. In time. He adores you so blindly. Like a pup. Don't you find it sickening?
I think it's kind of cute, honestly. We are indomitable together. You underestimate us, jackass.
You are wrong to consider another your equal. It is my duty to ensure you are making the right decisions, Master. There was much disappointment at your reluctance to kill the little moon maiden. You could kill this one deliberately. I'm sure it will be considered a great show of goodwill. The tithe could still be yours.
I don't want it. There's no chance in the hells I'm killing him.
I do not doubt you will act with a decorum befitting one of your rank.
No can-dos,
Good
little baby
night,
doll.
sweet lady.
Your companion rests blissfully, without a fear in the world.
Come on, is it back? It's not working on my fucking phone. I think it's back, but I'm not 100% sure. One moment. Also, just realized I should have put Will in the clown suit before doing this. But I don't feel like reloading again. Okay, there we go. I am back. Alright, let's see. Reach forward to shake his shoulder and wake his ass
As your
up.
hand approaches his body, it wavers. It longs to close around his throat.
Resist. Resistance is not futile, damn it.
I love feeling you close. But are you sure? Gods, what's the matter? You look like you've seen a gravehound's ghost.
A wicked wretch came to me in the night and told me something horrible.
Hells. What wretch? What did it say?
As you tell your story, fatigue fills your body. Your head swims with the worst headache you've known.
I am going to kill the person I care about most. You. Unless you can stop me.
Madness. Or a curse, perhaps. There must be some cure, some potion for you to take. You should have told me sooner. We could have figured something out.
I tried.
Maybe we still can. There's yet to be a storm we couldn't weather.
Suddenly you become drowsy. Your vision blurs and floods with yellow bile, and you faint in a dizzy blur.
Okay, he still looks stupid enough that I'm happy.
You are not yourself.
Even if it's not common.
All control is gone.
Hey. Hey, stay with me!
I wish nothing more than to catch you up and eat you raw.
Whatever fiend's got hold of you, it's made a battlefield of your mind.
Your hands are raw and bloody as every inkling of your urge yearns you to tear your bindings.
Rise up, meet its gaze, show it no fear and grant it no mercy.
The bruises I will give you shall gorge themselves on your blood.
The fiend strikes. Punish it, warrior. It's come for the slaughter.
The night passes sick and sweating, but bloodlessly. You once again inhabit your own mind.
How are you feeling? Talk to me.
Tell your story, but lay heavy blame on the butler.
That blasted thing. You better hope I don't catch it. I'll slice it in two, fancy hat and all. Should this inner fiend seek battle again, I'll give it one. Let it taste the edge of the blade.
I kind of want to see what all those responses are for this, because I never do him. You're allowed to hate me for this, you know.
Hate you? The coast would sooner be swallowed whole by the Sea of Swords. You don't have to shoulder this burden alone. And next time you're in a killing mood, let me know. I'll point you in the right direction.
God damn it. I want to see the other options. I think at this point, Wyll and Shadowheart are the only ones I've never fully played out.
I'll give it one. Let it taste the edge of the blade.
I've killed so many people. You should end me here and now.
I trust you. Gods only know if I should. But I do. You don't have to shoulder this burden alone. And next time you're in a killing mood,
God damn it. I went and got Minty so I could talk to her about wanting to kill Isobel before the Isobel thing happened. And I fucking forgot to talk to her about it. Alright, once I'm done with these Wyll reloads, I'm just gonna load back and get the conversation with Minty. Oh, damn it. Reloading, gotta see all the stuff. So just bear with me for a few more minutes while I do this because it amuses me and I feel the overwhelming urge to. Pun completely intended, of course.
should this inner fiend seek battle again, I'll give it one. Let it taste the edge of the blade.
I promise I'll try to be the person you see in me.
You don't have to shoulder this burden alone. And next time you're in a killing mood, let me know. I'll point you.
One more. So while we're rating, you guys can also follow me on YouTube, and well, if I don't know what the hell's happening with TikTok at this point, I don't think anyone does, but I do have
this
one.
inner fiend seek battle again? I'll give it one. Let it taste the edge of the blade.
It's really all right.
It is. You are my greatest adventure. And what is an adventure without monsters to slay and toasts to be made after? You don't have to shoulder this burden alone. And next time you're in a killing mood, let me know. I'll point you in the right direction.
His responses to this are really cute. The butler gave you another chance. Kill your darling. But you didn't. You spent the night tied up, playing out a farce as a wriggling, squirming slug. Humiliating. You can be so much more than that screaming heap. Come back to yourself. Let's scratch that stuff.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you when...
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorm's hands. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Any idea where we'll find Douche Ravengard now that we've reached Moonrise?
Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorm will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get. I see the hunger in your eyes.
There we go.
And I see how it worries you. It worries me too. But you are stronger than the hunger. You can resist. You will resist. I'm sure of it. Well met.
Oh, god damn it. Seriously? The conversation about I could have killed you when I was possessed went away. God damn it, Will. He always has to make things overly complicated for me. Alright. Take 97.
That should work.
Alright, let's try this again.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorm's hands. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
I could have killed you when I was possessed. How do I know I'm not going to try again?
You don't, but you are stronger than the hunger. You can resist. You will resist. I'm sure of it.
Any idea where we'll find Drush Ravengard now that we've reached Moonrise?
Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorm will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get. My favorite subject.
Yeah, that one's not as cute when you're taller than him.
I have been watching you more closely than ever since the night we were forced to restrain you. I believe you have your urges under control for now, and that you may become the master of them. But if you so much as think about harming me, I will pluck the thought from your mind and then your heart from your chest. That is all.
I have never had her in the party for the Butler kill your darling scene. Oh my god, that was amazing.
You wish to consult me? Then speak.
Arga.
Very well.
Okay, I want the frickin' conversation that I got her for, so I'm just gonna back up to here real quick, and then we'll go forward. Fuck, I didn't save before I did this, did I? Oh my god. This is all Will's fault. Somehow this is all Will's fault. Or Shar. We can blame Shar too. Will and Shar. Alright, Mintalicious. Sorry, there you are.
You wish to consult me? Then speak.
Still nothing? That's fucking stupid. Okay, fine. What is the point in that option if you can't even do anything with it? I wonder if Halson has a reaction to the kill your darling scene, since Minty does. I'll have to try to remember to get Halson before I do this next game. Because I don't want to undo all of that shit that we just did. That was like an hour of stuff. Fuck that noise. And I have to go back and talk to fucking Will again. I'm just gonna... God damn it. They have to make my life difficult. You know, I'm just gonna start with Minty. No, I have a bunch of shit to talk to her about, actually. I'm saving her for last. Alright, let's go back over here. Don't mind my indecisive ADHD ass.
About what happened. About your affliction. I know you're sorry. And I know you're probably afraid it'll happen again. I'll look after myself. You look after you. If we each do our part, we'll both be all right.
I guess I haven't talked to her in a bit. Karlach, I'm worried about what Damon said about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus or it's gonna blow.
Listen, I'm never going back.
I know.
If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
I want you to live.
I want to live too, but not under any circumstances. I have the power to choose now, and I'm going to make that choice myself. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that, please.
Alright, I'll leave it alone for now.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little. Soldier?
So, you got your second upgrade. How's it feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now, without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
You've earned it after all you've endured.
No more than anyone else. Well, maybe slightly more.
At least
now.
slightly more.
I'm free. More free than I've ever been now.
I've never been more excited for anything in my life.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Of course you were.
Hey, you. Go on. Oh, yes.
May as well do a little romance round.
Sparks.
You are worried about this killing urge. I can see it.
Yes, I am.
I will try to help you resist. But spill a single drop of my blood, and yours will flow in a gusher. I'm listening.
You know, it's really tempting now with these romance rounds for me to just put the others into the dating status so that I can kiss them. I mean, I'd rather earn it, but, you know, it's kind of tempting to just, boom, Minty, you can kiss me in the middle of this romance round. Or Halsin, or I suppose Shadowheart. Oh, whoops, I was going to be in the party.
Speak your mind. I'm listening. It is done.
Scratch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe all I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Schnookums.
God, you're beautiful.
Oh. This is so stupid, though, because we literally have multiple conversations about him having others spawn. I guess that'll get off my thing. I never asked, are you Cazador's only spawn? Are there others?
Cazador sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6. Can we? I suppose we can. Can't get enough. I'm not surprised. Delicious.
That's right, he has no reaction unless he's your lover for some dumb reason.
It's been too long. I know you have your personal demons to contend with. But if I didn't make it clear before, I think you can beat this. Just don't give in. And seek help if you need it.
What do you make of Ketheric Thorm now that we've seen him in the flesh?
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone.
Which
it
is
would
good.
please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
Squish has an exclamation mark? What's up, love?
I wanted to talk to you about our night together.
We've talked about it a few times,
Have you
but
ever
okay.
walked to the very edge of ever since Elminster told me of Mistra's... But you led me away from the edge. Without your words, your touch, I fear I would have sought purpose and solace in that void. It reminded me what living can feel like.
Funny, I could say the same about you. That night was magic in more ways than one.
I had been hoping you'd say that. To be an object of pity. I couldn't live with that. I hope the end is much farther away than I had suspected. I hope that night meant as much to you as it did to me. And I hope we all have more time together. Together. Alone.
It was fine.
I see. Well, fine is... fine. Nobody weeps because the weather is fine. No monarchs were overthrown because their ruling was fine. No artworks were burned because they were not masterpieces, but merely... fine.
Oh my god, I was teasing.
Oh. Well, I hope I didn't make too much of an ass of myself just now.
Just the right amount of
I'll
ass.
see that there is indeed more to come. Won't betide anyone who tries to stop me. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure. No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
With pleasure. Lead on.
Woo! Woo, I am. Still doesn't work, but I'm still using it occasionally just because it amuses me.
In my years as the Blade, I've but Thorn.
Yeah, I know.
And lest we forget,
Blah,
we've
blah,
a
blah,
the deeper we dig,
blah,
the closer we get.
Could have killed you when I was possessed. How do I know I won't try again?
You don't, but you are stronger than the hunger. You can resist.
sure?
You will resist. I'm sure of it. My favorite subject.
Honestly, some of his kisses really are just fucking awkward as hell on the taller body. The smaller female body, or even the gnome, was less awkward than those. Wyll is too short for me.
That's the spirit.
Oh, thank you for timing that so well, Wyll. Oh my god, Gale, are you fucking kidding me right now?
I wanted to talk to you about our night together. Have you ever walked ever since?
Yeah,
But you,
I know,
without your words,
I know.
your well,
Blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
hope the end is much
I'm
farther
not
away
walking
than I
through
had
the whole
suspected.
thing
I'll
again.
see that there is.
Yeah.
Wobatide.
Oh yeah, are you gonna react to the Durge shit at all, or are you just
Glad to
gonna
see
go off
we all
about
made it through the night intact. A promising sign that we may be able to curb those urges of yours. Now, as the
Just
saying
open.
goes, what's left undone should be left unspoken. Is there some lighter subject you wish to discuss?
Alright, Mintalicious!
I have been watching you more closely than ever since the night we were forced to restrain you. I believe you have your urges under control for now, and that you may become the master of them. But if you so much as think about harming me, I will pluck the thought from your mind, and then your heart from your chest. That is all.
Oh, don't worry, Snore.
You wish to consult me?
You're a fellow Paladin. What's the nature of your oath?
I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute.
I mean, that seems a little hypocritical since you intend to take the power for yourself.
When I have had my vengeance on the cult, I do not know if my oath will still hold. I do know that when I take the Absolute's power, I will not lose control of it as our enemies have. I will harness it to create a more perfect world. Any who object to the laws of that world will have no place in it, of course, and I will gladly eradicate them.
Oh, darling. I'll do the rest of her
Good.
conversation stuff later.
I do not like to stand idle.
It is late, and I should probably get my ass to bed. Yeah, I should cut here. But I will be back at the usual time tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed tonight's chaos. Have a good one, and until next time, peace out.